Well, hello, 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 and welcome. This is Oscar Hines. Welcome to Ninja Talks. Oh man, is this going to be a show? Because I am sandwiched between two dangerous, dangerous, persuasive, and powerful women.
Yes.
I am so excited to be able to join this trio. This is going to be a great conversation. Jen Colmeners, how are you? Ruffles have ridges.
You said dangerous. I just wanted to continue. Dangerous only in a good way.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You doing well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Excited for. We always have the most amazing conversations.
And this will certainly be one of them. And Miss Tracy James, how are you, Tracy?
I am fabulous.
Yes, and looking fabulous. I love seeing the ensemble. You know, there's a sophistication to a woman in pearls.
This is true.
I've been intimidated by that before.
Really, this was something that my grandmother instilled in me.
Yes.
And about the classic, feel of a pearl.
You're right.
And so ever since she gave me my first strand of pearls at my high school graduation, I wear pearls a lot.
I love it. And it does speak to a certain reverence that one might give someone that is wearing pearls. I do notice that. One of the rarest of all, and this is sort of a nice segue into our conversation, is the black pearl.
Mm-hmm.
They say 1 in every 10,000 pearls are black.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a rare find.
Yeah.
And we already know how pearls come about, right?
Right.
They start with that grain of sand that just irritates the bejeebers out of you.
Right.
But over time, it grows into something both valuable and precious.
Yes.
And I think sometimes, like a conversation that you guys were having as it relates to self-care and as it relates to really sustaining ourselves in this, whatever this is,
Yes.
I'm calling it cognitive dissonance. I think to me, that's an appropriate way of saying this crazy shit's gotta end at some point, right?
Right.
Yes.
But it's really a misinformation sort of centrifuge. And there's different sides that are going to keep putting in different opinions about different stuff. So the self-care piece becomes very important because we have to really be selective about what truths we're willing to accept.
Yes, absolutely.
So in the context of that, sort of now that we frame this a little bit, what do you think, and let me start with you, Tracy, what do you think has been sort of the greatest realization since 2020 began a year ago that you came into in this whole process?
Wow. I would say probably for me, it was about really being intentional with my time with my family and those I love.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so often we would put things off. I kept putting off, making a trip home and, setting that lunch date or that dinner date. And then when everything got shut down, it was when I realized, wait, hold on, my birthday's in a couple of weeks. We had plans.
My birthday's not going on hold.
Yeah, no, everything else is good.
Yeah.
Right. And so it was just that feeling of isolation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an extrovert. I don't know if you could tell that. I'm a bit of an extrovert. So for me, that isolation really, I had to be very intentional because I felt myself going into a space of depression.
Wow.
And I had to try and pull